Okay. Welcome back to Ruby the Talk and blah blah blah. Okay, let's just get right into it. Okay. Let's talk about some stuff. One, I just ordered a pizza, and okay, these are my favorite kinds of not customers. I mean, I'm my favorite type of customer. Um, but basically, okay, these are my favorite types of workers. Um, employees there. For like fast food or something. Like when you're ordering, or like they're not like all fake and stuff, and it's like, hi, welcome to, uh, I'll use Jet's Pizza as an example. I definitely did not get Jet's Pizza, but like so like, I don't want someone to just be answering the call. I'm tired. Okay, and this is why I'm ordering food. Okay. But so like I don't want someone to just answer the phone and be like, hi, welcome to Jet's Pizza. What would you like? What would you like? We can get anything we want for you. Then give me my money back then. Okay, no, but like I would rather just some what? How okay. I just noticed these stickers are in my window. I've never seen them before. I don't know how long they've been here. They're Valentine's Day. I guess my mom put them up sometime when I wasn't home. Anyways, so like she was just basically like, hi, welcome to Just Pizza. What do you want to order? And I'm like, blah 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 blah. And she was probably 16 or 17 or something. She was probably close to my age. Um, but like she sounded like she didn't know like what she was doing. She was like, um, that'll be 20 something dollars. And I'm like, okay, great, have a nice day. Actually, no, she said me have a nice day, and then I said you too. Um, just like that. I was like, you too, you have a nice day. Every day is a wonderful day at Chick-fil-A. Oh, I can't have Chick-fil-A because I'm allergic to nuts and they use like peanut oil and stuff. Yeah, fun fact about Ruby. But yeah, so if I leave randomly, just know it's because my food's here, and food is more important. Okay, not really. You know who is important? Goofy. Okay, let's talk about relationships. Speak about Goofy. Well, she's my home screen, so that's cool. Um, oh, okay. I got hit with a racket, really hard. Um, if you have ever played Eclipse Ball, it's basically tennis and volleyball. It's like a smaller volleyball, and then you have rackets. It's volleyball high nets, um, and then you have teams of six, and then you just go pow pow. So it's basically and there's like no boundaries except for when you serve. When you serve, it's like tennis, but then the rest it's like do your thing. Um, there's basically no rules. Um, but there, okay, our teacher, let's call teacher, our teacher, let's call him Uncle Corey. Um, if you knew who he was, you would understand why we call him that. Okay, so Uncle Corey is like, let me bring this a little bit closer. Okay, so Uncle English. Okay, so Uncle Corey is like explaining the rules and stuff, and I remember one thing he said very vividly. Do or be careful. Do not hit. Do not be randomly swinging and like hurt people because these are metal rackets. They will hurt your face whole. And then of course, um, wait. I'm just thinking about the pizza. She never asked what my address is. like usually they just like track your phone number and like are like, hey, is it the 58017 Ruby Street? And it's like, yes, it is. She didn't ask that. Huh. Okay. Anyways. Okay, Uncle Corey says that. Okay. So, we got 6 people on the team. One of my friends behind her, is behind me. She has a boyfriend. She's cool. I actually just talked to her boyfriend today for the first time because we were talking about what I'm gonna get Goofy and what he's gonna get her. See, I'm trying to think. I should really just ask all these people if I could say their name. Okay. Well, basically, and then there's this other girl. She had like 16 boyfriends. Oh wait, no, sorry, 18. My bad. And then we had Gail. We had Nora and Trevor. As you guys know him, I talked about him once with David. Oh yeah, it was because when we were on a dodgeball team, basically same people. He like jumped. He like committed dodgeball self-delete. He jumped in front of the dodgeballs. Okay. Anyways, so basically he Okay. Okay. We have boyfriend girl behind me. So she's back right. 17 boyfriends, middle back. And then Gail back left. Nora front left. Trevor middle front. And then me front right. Okay, ball is going kind of in between Nora and... Okay, yeah, sorry for that random cut. I accidentally said Trevor's real name. Okay, so basically, Trevor. Okay, so it's kind of going in between Nora and Trevor. So I'm like, okay, so basically, you have unlimited hits. Well, like, on your side. Like, you can hit it back and forth with someone forever if you really want to. If you want to be that much of an annoying person. Ooh, that's a Tesla outside. See, it's because I'm looking at the window to know when my food comes. And, okay, so basically, ball is coming, like, in between them, mostly to Trevor. Trevor backs away for some reason. Don't ask me why. Nora hits it up and over. Yeah, she got one clean swing, got it over. See, I didn't know if it was gonna go over. So I was getting closer to like, I don't know, help. If she because what you can do is just hit it straight up, and then just let one of your teammates hit it over. So I thought maybe she would do that, or Trevor would do that. No, so basically so she hits it over. And then, then Trevor is for some reason yelling and freaking out, jumping up and down, not paying attention at all. Doesn't care what he's doing. Racket in his right hand. I'm like a foot away from him. Without looking, he's like maybe in joy, I think, that we hit it over or something. Because keep in mind, he didn't hit it once. So then I go he jumps up with his racket in his hand, swings his right arm really hard back. And it hits me, of course, in the chin, chest, and left shoulder. So immediately I'm like, ow, what the heck just happened? So I'm going up to the wall, and like I'm tearing up because it hurts. It's a metal racket, and someone used their full power, swinged it at you. Um, it was mostly my chest. Something didn't feel right. Um, and basically, okay, I go up to the wall. 17 boyfriends thinks I was mad. Um, I was mad that like I didn't get to hit it or something. So like she's like, hey, like Lorenzo, stop being a team player. That was it. Or no, ball hog. Yeah. She called me a ball hog, and so she thought I was mad about that. But then I went up against the wall, or like then she's like, hey, you okay? And then okay, I don't know, I don't know about you. When I'm hurt, I like hit stuff. I hit the wall, and then I dropped the racket, and I'm like, "Where's Corey?" And then I found Uncle Corey, or like then he's, and keep in mind, I could barely talk. Like he knocked the wind out of me. Like I'm like learning how to breathe for the first time again. Like I'm coming out of the womb, and I'm like, how do I breathe? Good news. I survived. I know it's crazy, but I did survive. Um, Basically, I went to the nurse. I was. See, I don't want to say this to make it sound worse, but I mean it's true. I was this close to collapsing. You get hit like that so hard to your lungs, no, chin wasn't even that bad. It just barely scraped it. Um, but that just all at your lungs, like all at once, that will hurt you. That will mess you up. So I'm stumbling out of there, and then I was even thinking, I'm like, should I just pass out right now and have someone carry me up there? I didn't. So I just kind of wobbled out of there. I went to the nurse, and then keep in mind, I look like an idiot because I'm gripping like my left um, chest area, and it looks, and I don't know, it probably looks strange because it's like, hey, why is he grabbing his chest? Like, is he having a heart attack or something? Um, so I went to the nurse, then she checked if it was bruised. Well, okay, I didn't know this at the time because she didn't make me take off my shirt. She just kind of peeked in and then saw, then she was like, okay, well, there's no bruises, but it is kind of red. And then she says to me, she's like, hey, like, can you breathe okay? Like, can you, like, move around, stretch? Like, can you lift up your left arm? And I could, left arm. I'm not gonna lie, even, this happened Tuesday. Okay, this happened Tuesday. I really can't really, I still can't really move my left arm, like, up super far, or else it starts to hurt. So then basically, um, I'm like, yo, like, how bad could that have been? So then she tells me, she's like, okay, well, you're lucky because you could have broken your ribs, you could have fractured. I think she said. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm looking this up to see if it's a real thing because I don't want to like put out fake fake news. Um okay, yeah. Yeah, she was saying that I could bruise my lung. See, I wasn't sure if she said that cuz I'm like, did she say that? But she did. Um okay. yeah, she said I could have bruised my lung, I could have had some sort of heart problem. And now days later, like if I do too fast of like a motion at once, like it will hurt like my left chest area. Like it's no breathing problems or anything. Um, but yeah, I think it's just hurt. Then later when I was changing out of my gym uniform, um, then I then I looked where he hit me. There were two giant red marks, and I'm like, what the heck? Did the devil scratch me? Um. Oh, okay. Before that, so I walk back, and keep in mind, there's like 2 minutes before we're done. So basically, Uncle Corey is like, hey, so like, what happened? And then I'm like, I don't know if you want me to use names, but I'm using names. Like, you gotta keep this kid on high alert. So I'm like, yeah, Trevor just kind of wasn't paying attention. He did like a little thibala, and then he hit me. Um, so then, I mean, okay, it's funny because Goofy actually witnessed this. So then, like, even Goofy said, she was like, I didn't think he did it on purpose, but I also don't think he did it on accident. Because, like, I don't think he was purposely trying to hit me, but he was purposely swinging his racket like an idiot. And so he obviously hurt me. Um, whole time. Because I knew Goofy saw it. Because she was on the other team. So I'm like, how couldn't she have saw it? So then I'm just thinking the whole time, like, oh God, like, don't have her be worrying or something. Because last thing I want her to do is worry about me. I go in there. So I went back in there. Uncle Corey, blah, blah, blah. Or like things like, okay, time to go, guys. They are sitting out on the back because there are 2 courts, so 4 teams can play at once. There are 5 teams. One team needs to sit out every 1, 2, 3, like 4 rotations. Well, I guess that makes sense. 4. You know what? Shut up. I'm not that good at math. Yeah, but so then so then, is that my pizza? Okay, no, it's not. Because I'm like, is that my pizza? But it's not. Okay, but so basically, then somehow okay, Goofy hasn't seen me yet. So she stands up, she's talking with her friends, and it's funny because her friends saw me, but she didn't. So then I'm like, so then she's like, I feel so bad for Laura. And then as she was saying my name, I poked her in the back. I don't know if that was the best thing to do, but I just go, and I poked her in the back. I have never seen someone so grateful to see me. And, okay, so then she hugs me, and, like, 3 times. And I'm like, wow, like, she really does care about me. And keep in mind, like, none of my friends really cared, or they were just like, hey, you okay? Goofy hugged me. Even at the end of the day, she just comes up to me, then she's like, hey, I was so worried about you, like, you okay? Now Trevor. He didn't care about me. When I walked back in, he saw me. Wanna know what he did? He ran away, and he's like, please don't hurt me, because he thought I was gonna hurt him, like, Like, I honestly would have been completely fine with it. But he ran away. He was more, he was more worried about himself getting quote unquote beat up, which I wouldn't do that. So then I'm just like, hold on, the screen's gonna go black. I guess okay, good. But so then basically, he was more worried about himself. Even end of the day, he was like, because his locker is like 3 lockers away, he was like quickly getting his stuff. Then he left and he ran away. So basically, he's been mad lately. Yesterday, okay, today's Thursday, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So basically, yesterday, we were playing again. So now we've switched teams and stuff. Trevor's still on my team, and now Goofy's on my team, and some other people. So then I see, okay, so he starts getting mad at something, and he starts walking towards Nora, swinging his racket. I've never yelled so loud. I'm like, Trevor, stop. Like, yeah, even, like, he would sometimes get close to me, start swinging his racket randomly, and I'm like, and then I yelled at him. I'm like, don't swing your racket like that. Like we know what just happened yesterday, and you're already doing it again. Like, he doesn't learn. That's the thing. He doesn't learn from his mistakes. So then Goofy is right next to him, and I'm like, can we please switch spots? Because I don't want you to get hurt. Like, I don't care that you hurt me. I cannot let him hurt her. Like, I even told Goofy this. I'm like, because she didn't want to switch, because, like, she wanted me to be safe, obviously. And I'm like, I don't care what happens to me, because in the end, I will most likely be fine. But I don't want anything to happen to her. She's perfect in every way. And I don't want someone or something to mess that up. And then, dang, this is kind of getting deep. Okay. Then, today, during lunch, I'm talking with Goofy and her friends. Her friend is talking about how Trevor is upset. Yeah, about how Trevor is upset and jealous of me and Goofy in our relationship. So then he because he's friends with Goofy, or was. Because then I talked to him, he starts saying how bad she is of a person. Well, she has blonde hair, or so then she's like, blondies suck, or something, or aren't smart. I forgot what he said. He probably said both. But so then basically, he's just saying all this stuff, and I'm like, wow, you really want me to hit you, don't you? I mean, I didn't, but I wanted to. So then, her friend, Goofy's friend, is basically saying he won't be friends with Goofy again unless me and her break up. Well, sorry, Trevor, but I guess you guys aren't ever going to be friends again, because we're not breaking up. So, I mean, it was just childish of him to basically say to one of his friends, hey, I'm not being friends with you because of someone that you're dating. Like, no, it's just childish. And even, it's like, I don't even know if Goofy would want to be friends with him because of all the mean stuff that he said. Okay, take a lesson from this. Stuff you say you cannot take back. One member of the Nomad has gone and left multiple times. He wanted to join back. So then me and like 2 other people, we were like, sorry, but no. Because of just all of the mean things that you've said. Like, maybe in the future, if you make it up to us, but right now, like, that's still engraved into our brain. Okay, so basically, yeah, so now he's basically jealous. And, well, let me pull up my text with Goofy. Oh, okay. Never give someone a note that has a lot of apologies in it. Then in the end, they say, hey, just remember, no matter what, I still love you. Or, like, don't ever give that to, like, a boyfriend or girlfriend. This is why. Goofy, gives me a note today, basically talking about, hold on, wait, my earbuds fell out. Okay, but she basically gives me a note today saying, like, hey, today is just not a good day. And, hold on, I'm pulling it out. So she's basically like, hey, today it's not been a good day today. Trevor has been really getting on my nerves and stuff, and like he doesn't want to be friends with me. Very end. I just want this week to be over and for everyone to get along. Through all of this, I still want you to know that I love you and I am sorry for anything I have done. Love, Goofy. Like, even I was saying to fellow friend Dane Blazer, well, because I obviously didn't show him the note, but like, I'm just like, hey, let me read this last sentence to you real quick. Like, then I even talked to her during lunch. I'm like, hey, don't be sad. Like, I don't know, it was just scary. Like, because she's never ever given me something like that. And like saying sorry about that was just strange. So I'm like, don't do anything stupid. Uh, just be happy. Yeah. Okay. See, that's another thing. Just be happy. Like, don't always try to focus on the negative. I mean, sometimes you might have a rant about something negative, like me talking to Goofy about Trevor earlier. I was ranting about him, and it's just basically I don't like. This is the thing. If someone just randomly texts me and just starts telling me sad stuff, I'm literally just gonna say, oh, okay. Because you're just texting me, telling me all these bad things to basically make my day worse, like indirectly. And it's like, okay, yes, maybe you're not happy, let's just say, but don't bring your problems onto other people. Like with Goofy, like, it's fine if she brings up something negative, but she doesn't just text me and start rambling about something And then that's the whole conversation. It's like all you want to talk about was something sad today. Like that's it. Um, it's like yeah, like I don't know. I feel like school doesn't make her happy. Like when I see her in school, she barely talks, doesn't know how to start a conversation. Um, it's quiet, looks sad. Don't really see her laughing. But then Sunday, for example, it was one of it was like one of her like it was like her best day ever. She was just with me the whole day. And it's like, I mean, okay, well, it's kind of scary to think, but when all that really makes one person like the happiest and like gives someone the most joy is you, like people get joy off this video, but to know in real life that someone that you are the reason why they're happy, like that means a lot. And also it can be scary. Like Goofy, like when she was with me Sunday, she was herself. She hugged me so much. We were just sitting on her bed talking, head on my shoulder. I actually took a picture of it, and that's why she's my home screen. But it's just like knowing that she's herself only really around me is a great thing, because I want her to be her. And even I could probably name, like, I know her sister can sometimes annoy me, um, can sometimes annoy her. Her mom doesn't let her be on her phone that much. Even some of her friends at school, one of them, um, she doesn't, like, she talks about the same thing. And honestly, it kind of annoys me too. She's been talking about this bruise on her leg for the past 3 days. She's also been, and also for the past 3 weeks maybe. She's been talking about how she makes her bearded dragon a salad, and then he gets it all over the place. Well, sorry, but that's life. Like, they do that. Even Lightning over here. Lightning? Lightning? Oh, okay, Lightning's sleeping. Like, even Lightning, which is my bearded dragon, like, they throw their food around. Even dogs do that. Cats do that. Okay, well, maybe not cats as much, but I know dogs do that too. Like, they might spill it and stuff, but it's like, that's what a pet is. So, don't talk about it for, like, every day for 3 weeks. Like, it can just get annoying sometimes. Um, See, like, that's the thing. Like, only time I really talk about the same thing is maybe on accident, if, like, I forgot that I already told that person. And also, um, if there's, like, a joke. Because then, if I say a joke and I keep on saying it and it keeps on making them laugh, it's basically like an inside joke, like Hitler taking my Caesars. Like, only really, like, 3 people will get that. And yeah. And tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so I get to be with Goofy. And we're not actually giving each other our presents tomorrow. We're gonna do it hopefully Sunday if she can hang out, because we'll just be alone and it's just better. We'll have more time with each other afterwards. And yeah. I got her 3 things, I think. Yeah, it's like 3. Um, see, she's gonna watch this. I was just gonna say one of the things, but I'm gonna save it. One of them, like, if I just gave it to some random person, they wouldn't really think it's special. But I only have one of these, um, and I'm giving it to her, and that's why it's gonna be like so special. um, but yeah, get your girlfriend something, get your boyfriend something. Um, yeah. I just feel like tomorrow will be good, but okay. There's some secrets that I keep from Goofy. Nothing major. Like I tell her everything. Even the weird stuff. But okay. Basically, if someone talks bad about my friend or God forbid Goofy, like okay, people have talked bad about my friends. Only one person has really talked bad about Goofy, like one time, but it was handled then and there. And he just said one little thing. I mean, it still was mean, but you know. um, okay, basically, like if someone talks bad about my friends or Goofy, I turn into what I call monster mode because I'm just mad at that person, and the only thing I'm focused on is being mad at them. Um, I've never actually hit someone, but like I've gotten really mad at people, and then I mean it's just kind of settled down. It's funny because one of Goofy's friends, like, has known me longer than Goofy. Um, like I would even call her more of my friend, but like she's seen me this way, and she knows how I am. Like, okay, I see her friend more than I see Goofy. Um, but I'm sure Goofy would do the same. Like during homeroom one day, it was the day after I got hit, so it was yesterday. Um, I didn't say a word. I didn't do anything. I just wrote. I just wrote my note for Goofy that I would give to her later. And I didn't do anything. And then after I wrote that note, usually I'll go on my Chromebook and play games or something. I didn't do anything. And like, that's weird for me. Because, I mean, I'm not usually quiet. So, okay, for any of my friends watching, if I'm ever, like, dead silent, no expression on my face, something is wrong. Like, so her friend sees this, and or like then she's like, hey, like, you okay? And like, and she kind of like tried to like rub my shoulder or like try to joke around with me, and I just didn't do anything. Or then I think like, or like, cause we were about to leave, or like, so then she kind of half hugged me, and like kind of said, hey, well, like, I hope that like your day like goes better. Um, and I didn't hug her back. I just sat in my chair. I didn't do anything. Um, yeah. Like, that's the thing about Goofy. She's not good at expressing things sometimes. Like at school, like in front of other people, she's not good at expressing things. So if she sees me having a bad day, she's just kind of gonna say, hey, well, I hope that I can make it better. It's like, yeah, but you're not really gonna make it better if you're not really doing anything about it. Help me do something. Like, that's the thing. Like, if you see, like, if your boyfriend or girlfriend is having a bad day, show your affection to them. Like, even if they try to push you away, just because they're not having a good day. But even if they push you away, keep on giving them affection, because it'll help in the end. Like, I, I've done that with Goofy many times. Some instances it was even like they were sad and I just called them and it made them feel better. But if you have the chance to hug them, kiss them, hold their hand, whatever you want to do it, because it will make them feel better. Okay, this was a long episode. Like, it was light when I started, now it's dark. Okay. Well, I hope that you guys have a great Valentine's Day. And, oh, by the way, the Valentine's Day video, I am not doing that, the scripted video. I thought I was going to, but I don't know, because I just didn't feel the connection with it. Like, I was going to do it about me and Goofy. There's really no good way to show that inside of Minecraft. So, yeah. Maybe with, like, a drawing thing. Like, I know that Nora and her sister, they do drawing. So maybe I could ask them. But, yeah, just, I don't know. And, like, this is probably, seen inside my videos or something. If someone else is sad around me, or just sad in general, I'll be sad. Like, so, okay, well, I didn't upload this, but, there was a part in this one video where this one person just got all sad, and then I'm like, hey, like, do the intro with me, or do the outro with me, or like, then they're like, no, I don't want to be in the video. And there was one thing that this person said that kind of hurt me. It was like, so I was like, hey, like, do an outro with me. And usually I don't do outros, but sometimes I do. So I think I did it alone. So then I'm like, hey, like, do an outro with me. So then, like, this person is like, no, I don't want them to see me. Like this video is gonna be bad. And then even my response afterwards was like, what do you mean this video is gonna be bad? Like, that hurts someone to say. Like I just spent 30 minutes on this video, and now you're saying it's gonna be bad? Like, what the heck was that noise? It was just like a pop. Yeah, just, honestly, just be happy. If something's bothering you, well, sorry to say, but suck it up and deal with it, because that's life. And by the way, for any girls, don't give your sweatshirt to a guy friend. if you have a boyfriend, because that's gonna hurt their feelings inside. I'll just say Goofy gave well, it was actually Trevor, because Trevor was like bugging her about it, how he was cold and stuff. So then she gave him it, and even like when I saw him in that, I'm like, why do you have that? Like, she's not your girlfriend. You should not have that. And if you're cold, well, get a coat, get a sweatshirt. Go to Lost and Found, steal something if you really need to. Like, she didn't want to give it to him either. And I'm like, that's not like major cheating, but that is minor cheating still. It's like you're giving someone else your sweatshirt that's not your boyfriend. And I'm pretty sure that my pizza's here anyways, so this is a good stopping point. Don't cheat on your boyfriend, don't cheat on your girlfriend. Don't. Just be happy. Have a nice day, guys. Bye, folks. Okay, so I was gonna end it. So Pizza Guy just came in. It was like 20 something. It was like $21. I gave him 30, and I'm just like, hey, keep the change. And he was so grateful. I mean, I don't know his story or something, but I mean, he was so grateful. He's like, thank you so much. God bless you. And I'm like, I didn't sneeze. No, but just be grateful for everything you have. I mean, yeah. Just be grateful.